Today we're going to be taking a look at a flashlight, and this flashlight is made by Sofern, and it is the ST1. Sofern did send this flashlight to the channel so that we can take a look at it and see how well it operates. At 1500 lumens, it's not the brightest flashlight that we have showed on this channel, but I think the form factor is what makes this flashlight so unique. Inside the packaging, you're going to find a lanyard, a USB-C to C, relatively short charging cable, the flashlight itself, and a manual. The flashlight does feel incredible. It feels very good in my hands, and I think that's because of the shape of it. It does have an aluminum body and a little bit of weight, so it doesn't feel like a cheap flashlight. It has an IPX7 water rating, and on the bottom is where you charge it. You can see the port right there. Looking at it from the top, you can see it has multiple LEDs and a couple different style of lenses, and it operates with one button. That one button does have a halo around it, and that halo lights up 3 different colors. If it's red, you have a 1 to 20% charge. If it's orange, you have a 20 to 50% charge. And if it's green, you have a 50 to 100% charge. Basically, it indicates 3 levels of charge based on its color. And you can see by the operational flowchart, it is an incredibly easy flashlight to use. There just isn't a whole lot to it. You basically have 4 modes of operation: moonlight, low, medium, high, and of course there is a turbo mode. And its brightest level, well, not turbo, but this would be called high. You can see that it doesn't have a super far throw, but it's actually pretty good for a little handheld flashlight. I'm probably about 10 feet away from this tractor, and it's pretty good. It's not bad. You could definitely work by this light if you had to. And then this is turbo mode. And you can see we're just starting to light up the trees in turbo mode, so it's got some distance, a little better throw on it, and it's definitely lighting up our path quite well right now. So what are my final thoughts of this flashlight? Well, I think it's a good flashlight. I love the form factor. It is quite small, as you can see, compared to my hand, so that means it'll fit in your pocket, and it's not going to feel like something really large is in your pocket. It's not too heavy. It has a good runtime. It's not a super bright flashlight, but it's definitely not a super dim flashlight either. At the time of this video, it's priced at $30, and I think that's a fair price for this flashlight. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take a look at some of my other videos. At the very least, you might be entertained.